What's happening, everybody? Hello and welcome back to Total Blast, where we discuss about everything Marvel and the MCU. There are rumors that Chris Evans will play Captain America again in the MCU. If you're a big fan of Chris Evans as Captain America, brace yourselves. I think you will find today's video interesting. I will be talking about where I think Chris Evans will return to the MCU. As always, if this is your first time, please subscribe and enable the post notification so you don't miss out on subsequent videos. Remember how the Hollywood trades reported that Chris Evans was back and he had re-signed with Marvel Studios and he will be appearing in at least one, if not multiple MCU projects? That rumor did specify that he is coming back, but it wasn't for Captain America 4. Now, we know that Captain America is still alive in the MCU. In our previous video, we talked about the possibilities of him being alive. At the end of Avengers Endgame, Steve Rogers traveled back in time to return each of the Infinity Stones to the exact moments that they were taken. Steve does this to prevent multiple alternate realities from existing. Steve succeeded in doing this, but he never returned through the Avengers time travel machine. Instead, Steve returns as an old man and reveals that he went back in time. He spent the next several decades enjoying his life. After this, no one has seen Captain America, but this topic popped up in She-Hulk, and we deduced from Bruce that he is still alive. Now, the question is, if Chris Evans is coming back, where will he return? What movie will he return in? According to a report from Giant Freaking Robot, Chris will be in Secret Wars. This is not yet confirmed, and as always, we urge you to please take this news with a grain of salt. Now, the Secret Wars will take place in the universe where Earth 616 and the Ultimate Universe Earth are in collision course towards one another. These two Earths, which house alternative universe versions of superheroes and villains, are colliding due to an event called the Incursion, in which one of the two Earths must be destroyed in order to preserve both universes. The Secret Wars will be about different variants of different universes fighting different variants of villains too. Now, the original Secret Wars was the unification of Marvel's most recognizable characters together in one place. It was also the first time that different parts of the universe, such as the X-Men, Fantastic Four, and the Avengers were seen in the same place at the same time. A cosmic entity called the Beyonder observed the mainstream Marvel universe. Fascinated by the presence of superheroes on Earth and their potentials, the Beyonder chooses a group of both heroes and villains and teleports them against their will to Battleworld, a planet created by the Beyonder in a distant galaxy. These heroes that fought at Battleworld include Captain America and the Avengers. Secret Wars sort of promises to bring old versions of our beloved Avenger characters back and have them interact with new versions of characters that are now in the MCU. The MCU might even see these characters interact with other people from other franchises like Fox and Sony. Remember, we previously talked about Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, Tom Holland's Spider-Man, and Toby Maguire's Spider-Man back for Secret Wars. We argued that they could both be different superhero variants in different universes. With the release of recent reports about Andrew Garfield signing a new deal to play Spider-Man for multiple films, and one of those was even rumored to be Secret Wars, it kind of looks like we'll be seeing all three Spider-Mans in Secret Wars. Now, the question is, where will we see Chris Evans? According to the comics, Captain America was among the Avenger characters that fought at Battleworld. We previously discussed where Captain America could possibly be if he was still alive, and mentioned that he could be laying low in a different universe and living his life. Obviously, he wouldn't be left out in Secret Wars. He would join the Avengers in Battleworld. What we are not sure is if we'll be getting a different variant of Captain America. At the end of Avengers Endgame, we saw Steve Rogers show up in the present as an old man. Now, what version of him will we be getting? It would really be amazing to see the old and new superheroes interacting with one another. Imagine Hugh Jackman's Wolverine and Captain America fighting hand-to-hand on Battleworld. Now, Wolverine already made an appearance in the MCU with an Easter egg in She-Hulk. Also, Kang the Conqueror and his variant will be villains at Secret Wars. There is also talk about a superior Iron Man played by Tom Cruise. If this were to happen, then the possibilities of multiple Iron Mans appearing in Secret Wars is also to be considered, as we have talked about this in some of our previous videos here on this channel. Now, there are possibilities that Chris Evans will star in Nomad. Nomad is a Captain America movie that will not be part of the Captain America franchise, and that might be the super secret MCU movie that will deliver the return of Chris Evans to the Marvel Universe. In the comics, Nomad is an alternative identity that Steve Rogers adopts after he abandons the Captain America costume and title. Rogers becomes delusioned with the American state government when he discovers that a high-ranking government official is the leader of the terrorist organization known as the Secret Empire. Hawkeye ultimately reminds Rogers that he can't stop being a hero. So, it takes up the new identity of Nomad. According to rumors, Nomad is a Chris Evans movie. It might feature a different storyline, but this is also one of the ways Chris Evans could return to the MCU. Where do you think Chris Evans will return? Do you think he will be in Secret Wars? Please, don't forget to like this video and share your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Subscribe and turn on the post notifications so you don't miss out on any of our latest Marvel news. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I hope to see you in the next one.